Let's see a lock.
Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Huh? I need another square. Yeah. I send it back with y'all.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
Gotta play with no emotion.
Right at the 30-yard line.
I got you, Bolo. I'm about to hit it.
There, it'll be 2nd and 6.
I got stuck on this game.
When we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
You back?
They'll set up a throw toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Adam Shaheen was the intended target, and it's 3rd
No,
down.
that was your pick, Bolo.
Charles, much maligned during the week. They didn't have their best game.
It's on the table.
Last week, but a nice play there.
Yeah, and I just know what they went through last week. I mean, ever since that time, the pride was hurt. They kept getting reminded of it in the local media, had to watch it on tape, and you know the coaches just got after them. They came in ready to play.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards that time out of the scramble.
Right there.
They're looking at a 4th down situation.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might have locked it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Oh, shit.
Is that your guys in the front seven can get him down.
They start on the ground with Adams. Ooh, the juke. And he gets this one just shy of 4.
That's what I'm talking about.
Down at the 39. First play of the drive is... Success, 19 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
Oh, red Titus.
He gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what
talking about the park.
last week to
That's a
really
good-ass
get their
question.
performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think
like
a lot of
always.
people think the coaching staff really gets on
Like
them. That's how
always.
they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
They'll run on 1st down. Adams breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play.
The first red zone opportunity for the Titans. They've got it first
Up to
and
the
goal
edge, Trey.
at the 7. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and
Up to the edge, Trey.
goal.
Right there.
He'll get it up the middle. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be third and goal now.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized. On third down. That's good.
What?
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They'll try to field goal now with Graham Gano. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. And Gano's kick is right through. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
This will be fielded at the 6. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And he
fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Green 39. They go play action here on first down. Blitz coming and down he goes. Luke Kuechly coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you've got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now, penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. Now, this is going to put him back with a not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
Here we go now. 3-19.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
He'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Takes this one up past the 20 after he's able to make a man miss. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Gone, gone. Gone, gone. Here we go now. Blue line.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. 7 yards on the quick slant and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now let's go. Blue line. Blue line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
Gone, gone.
And they'll run it here. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 6 there on first. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's taken down.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Hurry up, here we go.
They'll set up to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. And with a 3rd and 14, we have 6 defensive backs out there now defensively.
Here we go now. Blue line it.
Now back to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off here the 32. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Over, 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 over. Over, 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 over.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Hurry up, here we go. 3.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fake.
Play action. They'll throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. But it looked like the Titans were able to recover, and indeed they will keep possession of the ball. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
Here we go now.
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away.
Detroit! Detroit! Now let's go! Blue line it! Blue line it! Over, 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 over!
On 2nd down now, Adams. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
A couple of 1st downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Blue line it!
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And a movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction.
Now let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
Now Adams. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Fights through, and now a crease. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Graham Gano on for the extra point.
Yeah.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Nothing. Yeah, I need to ride to the store. Nina, tell Nina you need a pack of cigarettes. Tell Nina, ask them if they're going to the store anytime soon. No, it's all right.
Touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Colts getting ready to go. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier. But I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite at that level and not at that age. But I remember looking over at him,
the pick.
And he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
No. Paint it.
Yeah. Okay.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll wind up with about 6.
See if you can find me about 2 good butts. See if you can find me 2 good butts. Like, they got some cigarettes. I throw them away.
That type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Back to throw.
I might just hit me.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown.
Hit the light.
3rd down, passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs on the field and an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass.
It'd be more money.
They completed it just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6 points.
Gano the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they just
I know I got another beer in that refrigerator. Bring it to me.
Maybe them returning
please.
For a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field.
I do. No, I can deal with that.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
We'll see if they can do it here. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
Right.
Only way to play good defense.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
7.
And they'll go on the ground.
I'm working with the field,
get this one up to the 26. Just a gain of a yard there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 28. And this one will be brought back to the 22. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, He might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Well, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Starting quickly here, that's complete. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good game. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. The Titans on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll run it here with Adams. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This would be a critical call.
And Gano's kick is right through. And that will up the score now. It's 23-zip. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans taking the lead into intermission. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Titans now. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The drive starts with a handoff to Adams.
Hold on to the ball, baby. Hold on to the ball.
27-yard line. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense to get him into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish? Holding that to a minimal gain.
Again, here's Adams.
Man.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
That's not fault.
There's one that's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it.
Yeah, Yeah, he can make a play.
Terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Well, they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. He'll try again with a run here on 2nd down. And that's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw here. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off down at the 2.
Save the day, then. Ed Lee Jr. Works for me, too.
So what time you going to sleep, man?
I don't know. Bring more of them cigarettes. I'll smoke that. Bring more of them cigarettes. If there's 2 of them, bring me one. I just need a piece of it. Trust me, I can make it happen. Oh, you got weed? Ah, hell. Grind it up so I can roll it. I forgot you said that. I
here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to go for a big play.
That nigga shot the ball.
He couldn't quite.
What about to happen to weed? Just not one more.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in the zone
yeah, you seen it too?
I
seen that dude that shot that way. I seen it late too. I was like, fuck. That's why I said you see the dude that I threw it to, right? He was cold. Hey, when you said you got some weed, I was like, wait, what?
The incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. The carry for Adams.
I was trying to time. I had my hand on R2. You play the game where you hold R2, you can't make the cut like you want to no more.
But you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Fuck it up the stick. Nigga got a hold of R1 to make sure he don't mess with that joystick. How much thing is it?
Let me see. Oh, you got enough for 2 more. You really do. Nah, 2 more
The
sweets.
Titans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
There you did.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Must be back by today. I really believe that.
Not ideal there. That delay of game backs him up 5 yards, so now they need 7 yards on 3rd down.
Here we go. Green, 39.
He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And incomplete. He can't.
Man, this nigga with this one-hand catch. Come on, Judy.
Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Returnable here from the 30.
Fumble the ball.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. And the Colts coming out now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
You have to wait.
I think you
Bitch come right now. I ain't lying. You caught me at the wrong time. Like playing the game wrong time.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And on the ground they go with a running back. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Looking to throw. That's
pick out the ball.
Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He'll look to throw. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on,
could be a fake.
The execution of that defense right there. The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt, just where you used to hit him, partner.
Come on.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll begin here with Adams. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Over.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he whips that one incomplete there. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
They're going to look to throw. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one.
Apparently, I can't see, because I should have hit that nigga a long time ago.
Now is the Titans punter, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's Incomplete. Nearly another
Come on, Floyd.
pick. My goodness.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. They'll drop to throw. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Sometimes
Y'all
it's just
niggas-
not your day. There's another
I don't know what's
failure
going on.
right there on third down.
Man, let's run the ball.
The Colts send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. He'll return it from the 6. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it'll be Titan football. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Green, 39. Green, 39.
They'll set up a throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. They give him a gain of 38.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not
Say
a bad
Stokes.
throw. But the
You on your way
collision
getting
came
your
at the
ass traded.
exact time he was reaching to bring in the football.
I don't care.
well
Nigga,
done.
that's poor.
Decent offense,
That's poor
just
defense
better
on his
defense. I
side.
think
Nigga.
you're right.
I get hit with that all day. So that means you need to catch that ball.
First down.
Look at this. Look at this.
He'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left.
First down.
Give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. The offense on third down tonight, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. They're looking at third and a few inches. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Three red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. They'll try the left side. Adams, only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. As his guys are in for 6. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was the super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Well, he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on. They just play better and better.
And he powers his way up past the 30. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had the incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
How the hell did he get open?
It's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, see, I ain't got to worry
That's
about
pretty
that.
indicative of the way this one's gone.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The Colts on 3rd down, not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. And this is going to be incomplete.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shoot their guys free.
You're right. They have had no room to breathe. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Oh, my God. I tried to move out the way. I tried to get out the way. Nigga, Titans, you lost your damn mind.
And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. This ball game certainly has gotten a little out of hand. This is normally when they say you got to fill. This is fill time for guys like you and I. But yeah, to be frank, just a dominating performance. Really impressive what we've seen.
It is. I'm glad that you went in that direction because otherwise we're going to have to talk about the museum tour we took yesterday.
Which was also impressive.
Which was also very impressive. But this game, how they've done it.
Oh, my God.
Defense, special teams.
I hit the right button, the nigga failed. Man, you trash.
I tell you, I am beyond impressed by what I've seen from this team.
Anybody else, they get away with that bullshit. There I am, a legitimate.
They'll run again with Adams. And he'll be taken down at the 18. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 3rd down, that's Adams.
That's what I'm talking about. Boy.
Gives him the first before he's brought down. They're just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Here's Adams. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. A good productive run there on first down. He winds up getting 8.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Oh, my God.
Now, the secondary's really struggled today. That's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turned into a nice play.
And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Hey, calm down, Coach.
On 3rd down.
Calm down, Coach.
3 times and 8 chances. This is 3rd down and 12. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 16 yards there, a Tennessee 1st down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
This nigga here would not hold on to the ball.
Pops out, incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Oh, you can't stand though.
It's Stokes. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pick up there at 20 yards. On 1st down, Adams. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charlie, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
They'll set up. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
Now that's a quarterback who's in charge out there right now. Wants to throw the ball on 3rd down, doesn't find anyone open, tucks it away, takes off, and picks up the 1st down. Not by a little, but by plenty.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And Davis with it left side. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Time for a break. back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh, my God.
Brady dropped it in the end zone. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for
I didn't even
a
throw
while.
it high.
Does
I
is
just threw it.
allows a
Just do it.
defender to gain
Do it.
some
Can't stand.
ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Look.
Watching that body.
On 2nd down, Adams had a good move, but only able to work it to the 20-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment.
And he'll be brought down by the
I hear you
Colts.
talking from.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
It really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And
Ty, bring me
this
that last
game, you
beer.
can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and
Mate.
that's all about ball control, isn't it?
I will bring me the
And
weed
now
too with the
Indianapolis
cigarillo.
set to take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want
I need
to
some
do
cigarettes,
that,
but
and
yeah, I
coaches
do.
want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was
7
over,
o'clock.
right? And the coach called a running play.
I work with your
and
boy.
pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
That's what I said.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Here we go now.
I know. That's what I was saying.
Green 39.
And they'll run it here. And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU most valuable
Nah,
unit, but
don't
you're
do
right,
that.
it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
And he's brought down, but not before picking up the 1st with a very effective stiff arm. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League.
Damn, Renzo, I told you to send me the invite when you got to open.
So for Tennessee, they fall a game under.
And I sent it in the chat and in the message.